Alrighty, here we are again. We are in now the caves. They're deep, they're dark, they're underneath an abandoned prison that is underneath a sewer. They're stinking far down there. There's also gold in the walls. But, according to the lore of a different game, well, it's in the same family of games. There's a bunch of different pixel dungeons. In Sprouted Pixel Dungeon, you learn that the gold is a kind that evaporates in sunlight, so it's not useful on the surface, which is why there's still so much here. But anyway, it's time to explore. First, let's see if we can find the shop, because I'm running low on health, and I'm out of food. That's not the shop. That is. And there's the wand bag. I was kind of hoping for the scroll bag, but it's okay. What is this ring? It doesn't tell us. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm gonna get the magic lobster. Nope, magic holster. I read that wrong. It's not magic lobster. Although that would be funny. Also, a thing that you can do, if you had a much better run than I did, is you can buy these. These, make it so that if you would die, you instead don't die, and you get resurrected. These get destroyed when you get resurrected, but it at least saves your life and respawns you at the stairs. So they can come in handy. If you have a full bag of dew, or a water skin full of dew drops, then you can bless it, and that makes it so that you just become invincible for like 5 turns instead of dying, and instead of respawning at the stairs, which is a lot better. I'm not going to do that because also when you die and it's not blessed, you also lose your whole bag and you have to go find it again, and pretty much at that point I'm already dead anyway, so I'd rather spend my money on potions of healing, because that's going to come in way more handy. I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these bits of food right now. As you can see, it would have been wise for me to take the eating to heal perk earlier in the game, but I didn't, so oh well. This guy hits crazy hard. Like, crazy hard. So, we're gonna be scared of him. Like, really scared. Because he hits insanely hard. So, yeah. This is a vampire bat. And so, when he hits you, there's a chance that he'll heal. Like that. It's a pretty good chance, which is kind of frustrating, but it's okay. Here's some armor, which, if it's good, that'd be fantastic. I'm gonna just equip it just to see. Ooh, it's not bad. It's not great. How much strength do we have? Probably 14. We have 15. We have enough. We could wield it. So, this blocks 2 to 8 damage. So if we detach this, and... oh, it didn't work. Dang it, I guess that counted as a powerful glyph. Sad. Oh well. So we can't transfer the anti-magic, but we can still transfer the upgrade. So we put that on there. Now we can wield it 1 to 12 damage. A lot better than 2 to 8. So, I'll take it. It's not ideal, but it's a lot better. So, we'll just keep going. Oh, and step on a lightning storm trap that paralyzes us. But that bat dropped a potion of healing, so I guess it's alright. We're gonna see if we can clear out all the enemies in this level. My throat still hurt, so sorry if my voice is a little scratchy or I get quiet at times. My throat's rusty. Yeah, that is the great thing about these bats. Even though they're a bit of a hassle to fight, there's a chance that they drop healing potions. We've already had 2 drop healing potions, I think. Possibly. I don't actually know. I wasn't keeping too careful track. It was more than usually happens. Pretty weird. So, oh no. This is one of those guys. This guy shoots magic at you, and that bothers me. So I'm gonna put on my magic resistance. Yeah, it took some damage, but it's okay, because it's not nearly effective. Okay, it's pretty bad though. This is why I don't like these guys. Stop. Just dissolve, my guy. Yeah, he dissolved. I need to eat. Oh good, I have food. Okay, we're good. Everything's okay again. Alright, we can do it again. We can just break open these graves. Get surrounded by ghosts. It'll be fine. Just blast it with corrosive gas. Run away from our own horrendous toots. Scoot out of there. And grab the loot. Get a badge for collecting 2,500 gold. Alright, these traps hurt. And they blind you. So what you're going to want to do is get a potion of levitation and levitate across. Good news is, we've got one of those. So we just whoop. And it's potion of strength. Oh dude, we're set. So, drink this. Strength is up to 16 now. It's 15 plus 1. The plus 1 came from this skill, which increases your strength by 8. Or 8%, not 8. 8 would be incredible. But we're gonna take this so that our combos actually start racking up. Because you get combos as part of being a gladiator. You'll also notice that as this game goes further along, it gets more complicated. This frustrates some people, but I really like it because if it stayed the same level of complexity the whole way through, it'd kind of get repetitive after a while. But because with each new area it adds more mechanics and stuff, I don't know, I just like it. These guys are Gnoll brutes, and that's why they're scary. They're the largest, strongest, and toughest of all the gnolls. And if you would kill them instead of dying, they get mad and get like half their health and shielding, and then come back after you. But their shielding runs out after a while, and then they just die. So that's handy. They also drop a ton of gold. It's also nice. But pretty sure that's about everything that there is on this level. Oh, there's still something over here. No! This dude. I'm gonna be the death of me. Does he know where I am? Yes, he does. Yeah, see, they're not so bad when you're up close, but when you're far away, those guys hurt a lot. As you saw earlier. Because they can just drain you right down. They also hit you with debuffs, so you are not as good at using your weapons and stuff, and you're also more vulnerable to taking damage. They're just all around real nasty to run into. Behind this wall is a bonus runestone. It's a wall of bookshelves, but bookshelves are flammable, and so you can set it on fire with a potion of flame, or like anything that causes fire, like a wand of fire, a fire plant, maybe a bomb. Probably got bombs. I don't want to waste it on this. It might work. But yeah, if you can set it on fire, it'll burn down. There's a runestone behind there you can use to enchant a weapon. I'm not using a weapon, so I don't really need that. I could also apply it to my armor, but there's not really any point because you can do the same thing with these, and these are fairly common throughout the game. And you really only need enough to get to one good one, and there's plenty of good ones, so it's not too uncommon that you'll get a decent one. So, yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it, because kinda missed on that last one. So I'll see if a bomb works. It does! And yeah, there are bombs in this game. Yeah, Stone of Enchantment. Use on this. And we got the enchantment of Viscosity. This one is dangerous, but good. Because what it does is every time you get hit, instead of taking all that damage at once, you take it slowly over time. This gives you a chance to heal if you would take something that would just insta-kill you. But it can also add up, and then you can be taking like 8 damage per turn for a long time, and that can really quickly eat away at you. But if you manage it well, it can be really helpful. If you don't, you can end up in a rough spot real quick. These spiders are frustrating because they poison you and they also lay webs that make you unable to move. So yeah, you just toast all over the place. Unless you can do this. So yeah. Yeah, see how it's saying deferred? It's adding up to my deferred damage thing, and so I'll take slowly some of this damage every turn until I run out. But now I just need to run away from this guy until he just runs out of existence and dies. But yeah, it does damage to you over time, so it's kind of rough, but it's also kind of great. I don't really know how it interacts with your blocking mechanics. Like, if armor is applied when you take the damage, and when you would take the damage, if that makes sense. But yeah. Anyway, here's a chest, and then next to it is another mimic. So I'm gonna poison the mimic because I need Yeah, the mimic's way more dangerous in this case. Oh, good thing I had deferred damage, because I'm down to 2 health. That is really close to dying. But we're good now. But yeah, see, the deferred damage is still damaging us, even as I run. Ooh, that was really close to a death right there. I'm glad we made it. Oh no, that's a corrosive gas trap. Gotta get out of there. That'll hurt. No, there's a magical dude. Can we blind him? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, dang it. This is bad. This is really bad. So we're also starving. Again. We also have a bunch of scrolls of upgrade, so probably use those on something at some point. I'm not sure what. Because, like, look, our Ring of Force now does 7 to 40 damage. And it's still only at +2, so yeah, our strength is really starting to add up. Yeah, that's all faded out, so we're good. Oh. This is a blacksmith guy. He'll give you a quest to either kill a bat or mine some gold. So I'm gonna talk to him before killing this bat. Okay, I don't have to kill the bat with the pickaxe. Oops. That's not good. See, I would have caught on fire there, but because of my Ring of Haste, there was a weird interaction where I was able to leap out of the way kind of a turn before it happened, in a way. So, yeah, it ended up being alright. So I'm just gonna go around, mine some gold. I don't have room for the gold because I'm full. I'm gonna equip this. Oh no, it's cursed. It's okay though, because we have Scroll of Remove Curse. The reason I did that is so I can identify it, so I can combine these two once I finish this guy's quest and get a free +1 upgrade, which is just nice. Actually, while I'm at it, I think I'm gonna identify these two things just in case. Oh yeah, that's a +2. That's really good. So 2 to 12 versus 1 to 12. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one for now. Well, we'll see. I'll go mine some stuff, see what we find. See if we have a potion of nullification? Purification? Maybe it's this one. Nope, that's mind vision. This one? Yeah, this one makes it so you can breathe poisonous gases and be totally fine. This includes the corrosive gas that I've got a ton of. So that's real nice. And then, yeah, We also have mind vision because we accidentally drank a potion of mind vision, so now we can see all the enemies on the level at once. It only lasts for a little bit though, so there's that. Dang it, he poisoned me. Wait, do I have that one seed? No. Does this work? Oh, it does. Okay, I've never actually used that as intended until now. Basically, that plant cures debuffs. It's the Mage Royal. Pretty sure it had a different name back in the day, because I haven't seen that name before. But yeah, it cures your debuffs, which is real handy. Anyway, time to poison these guys. Anyway, I started blasting. So by the time they get there, it's too late. They're already getting beamed on. Oh, and he made the mistake of running away. So now he gets extra damage. Also, the turn that you would kill them, but instead they enrage, they don't attack that turn. They spend the entire turn just becoming enraged. So you can use that turn to run away. Because when they're enraged, they do insane amounts of damage. Like 35. Which, considering we have 90 damage total, or 90 health total, is a lot. And that's like even with good armor. Like, they do a ton of damage. But the cost of that is they also die really quick in that state. This is another magic using guy. Magic users are really frustrating. But it's okay. We can deal with them. And even if we couldn't, it's still okay. It's a game. And games are to have fun with. Even if you're playing merge sheep. Uh-oh, that guy did more damage than I was expecting. But we're okay. For now. If something sneaks out and baps me, I'm gonna be sad. So I'm gonna drink that so that nothing can probably sneak out and bap me. It's still possible, but it's not super likely. Alrighty. So I can either upgrade this kind of armor or this kind of armor. Or I can come back later. Nah, I don't have enough food on this run to come back later. I'm gonna upgrade my scale and just commit. See? Now it's upgraded. And then I fix this to it, and it's upgraded twice. Now it blocks 2 to 16 damage. That's pretty good. But we can make that better. So 3 to 20, and then we fix this. 4 to 24. That's pretty good damage blocking. We're also going to upgrade our attack a little bit because, you know, being able to damage things is pretty important. We're doing 9 to 50 damage, and we're on level floor 12. That's pretty good. Usually you don't get that high of damage this early in the game, but this ring is a really good one. Yeah, 10 to 55 damage. That's pretty good. Anyway, there's also this little place to go down. That's just an area to go mining if you don't want to use the rest of the level, but I already used the rest of the level, so there's not really any point. Dang it. Meant to put more scrolls of upgrade into my armor. But oh well, it'll be alright. Poison these dudes. And wait until they come. And then we smack them really hard. too. Yeah, we're doing crazy amounts of damage. Like, you're really not supposed to be this overpowered this early in the game, but later in the game, it kind of evens out. So that's why I'm preparing like this. We also unlocked some more recipes. We can now turn bombs into different kinds of bombs, like a frost bomb, a fire bomb, a regrowth bomb, which costs a healing potion and just like grows extra grass and stuff, so I'm not really sure why you do that. Arcane bomb, this basically does the Goo's power attack, but it's kind of dangerous, so I don't really do that. I don't mess with bombs a whole lot in this game. Maybe I could, but I don't. Generally use them for things like bosses and things. Stuff about enhancing thrown weapons. You can upgrade scrolls now. Yeah, all kinds of cool things. I'm not going to go through all these. I'm just going to go through the ones that I end up using, like the potion of corrosive gas. I haven't used them yet, but I have them, and I can use them whenever I want to, although I don't know that I'll get a chance to. Well, I always have a chance to, but I'll probably forget about it, because I'm the kind of person that will save all their items until the very end of the game and be like, oh, well, I still have everything. Yeah, they say that the best defense is a good offense, but in this game, the best defense is a good offense and also a good defense, because even if I had a great offense, I can't really one-hit everybody. There's still these guys to deal with. I'm gonna see if I can blind him. Nope, that didn't work. That's bad. I'm gonna teleport. I've never really understood the purpose of the blind weeds. Because... uh-oh. I'm out of food. I did bad food management, guys. But I also have extra strength now. Yeah, so now I should probably do extra damage. Yep, 11 to 61. Where's that guy? Okay, he moved. Good. I'm in dire need of food. There's some food. Let's stink up this whole room. Okay, I'm gonna drink a potion. Generally you try to hold off, but like, it was getting risky. If one of these guys came out of over here, I would have insta-died. That would have been a really sad end to the run. Ooh, a shocking katana. This would be kinda awesome if we were using weapons, but we're not, so yeah. I don't really use katanas. They're also a pretty new weapon as far as this game goes. They didn't used to be in the original, back when I played a whole lot. But yeah, I'm not really used to them. I'm kind of an old man. It's like, oh, it was better back in my day, kind of thing. But it probably wasn't actually better in my day. I just am used to the way things were. But anyway, we're getting pretty close to clearing out this floor. Alright, so here we get a choice between a mystery chest and some actual things that we know what they are. Scroll of Identify, a Crimson Potion, and a Scroll of Remove Curse. So I'm going to take these because sometimes I randomly get cursed. I have a tendency to do that in these runs. It's kind of spectacular. Anyway. Ooh, there's some guys, but maybe we can beat them to the staircase. Yoink! Oh, also, we have food that we can eat. But we don't have to eat it yet, because we still have some health. Which, probably not a great way to go about that. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I think it's probably possible to play this game without doing math all the time, but it's not for me, because I'm just doing math all the time anyway, because that's just how my brain works. So if you're not a math person, I'm sorry that I'm constantly doing numbers. Yeah, it's just the way that my brain ticks. Ooh, a ring of wealth. It is cursed, so we're not going to deal with that, even though we have a ring of, or a scroll of remove curse. Basically, this makes it so that enemies drop bonus loot. That could be coins, scrolls, potions, you name it. Just random stuff. Can be pretty helpful. This dang guy gotta stop shooting me from across the map. Yeah, come over here and get smacked. Slap. We just did 44 damage in a single hit. That's really good, considering we're not even using a weapon. We're just slapping things. Alright, we're in business now. We're not starving or even hungry, and we have food. We also have a potion of healing, so we are in a good spot. I'm gonna check over here, because this looks like a place where there might be a secret door, and there was. Oh, and it's a great one. Because it's full of dewdrops and seeds. Yeah, so now I have a bunch more dew, which is great for healing purposes. Oh no, this guy. So he's gonna run. He's gonna see me. He's gonna shoot me. But then he walks through the door and I immediately slap him. But actually I missed several times first because I don't know. Why is this guy unable to stick in slap people? Oh no. That was a guardian trap. You remember those animated statues earlier? That are pretty powerful? Yeah. I may have just accidentally summoned one. So that's not good. But it'll be okay. I'll just take those guys out real quick. See if I can smack him. So he just made some webs, so if I step in here, I won't be able to move. That's not ideal, because sometimes you need to be able to move. But it didn't really matter all that much, because I just one-shot him, which I don't know that I've ever one-shot a spider before, so that's pretty great. You also can't throw or shoot any weapons through here, so that also makes these a little bit tricky to deal with. You can throw it into there, but you can't throw it through there. Dang it, he poisoned me and then ran away. Frustrating. Because now, I can't move. I also can't get to him. There we go. Oh boy, this is one of the shielded guys. But we've got him pretty well because we've got our corrosion wand, and he stepped in the spider web, so he's stuck in the corrosion. And he dropped some of the strongest armor in the game, so that's real handy. We'll go check that out here in a sec. It is cursed, but it's +2. That is awesome. That is exactly what I was hoping for. And we also, it's a good thing we didn't use that scroll of remove curse earlier, because now we can just do this. So now this blocks 3 to 25. It's not as good as this one. Well, it's better than this one when it comes down to it, because this does 3 to 20, this does 3 to 25. But this one gets more with each upgrade. So it's a shame that I burned a couple upgrades on this one. If I knew that this was coming, I would have waited, but I didn't. So yeah, it's also a good thing I didn't, because if I hadn't, I would have died in that one spot when I only had 2 health left. Remember? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you don't know the future, so just be like that. Only God knows the future. It's a good thing, because if I did, I'd probably go crazy. And if anyone else did, I'd just be concerned. So, yeah, I'm pretty content with that. So one of these is going to be an invisibility potion, because this is one of those puzzle rooms that's only solved by an invisibility potion. Or you could just go and try to beat up these fish, but they're really good at dodging and they hit really hard. So I'm gonna just drink some potions and see what happens. Nope, that was a potion of experience, so I just instantly leveled up. So now I have 18 total strength, so what's my damage? 11 to 66, that's pretty good. So let's drink another one. Oh, that's paralysis. Oh no, no, stop hitting me while I'm paralyzed. I got another badge, but it went too fast and I didn't see what it was. I'm pretty sure I just identified this as a potion of invisibility. Yeah. Sneaking around the corner. Whoa! And that movie was forever ago. Not entirely sure what movie it was. There's something over here, but do I even bother to go over and deal with it? Because I could just get beamed on by dudes on the way. Stop. That is the one thing about the auto-routing, is it doesn't route you away from that. It's a good thing I came over here. This is a scroll of upgrade. Those are pretty limited. So, yeah. We also have a combo of 11 going right now, which is really great, because it allows us to do a crazy flurry of blows type deal where we can just wail on a guy and hit him 10 times in a single turn. We only do like 40% damage on each hit, but 10 times 40 is still 400, and so that's pretty good. Even with armor and stuff getting in the way, like it's a good deal. Alright, so we're starving again. I don't like how often I keep starving in this. Actually, there's something I can do about it. Those fish guaranteed drop meat. And I have a potion of flame and a potion of frost. So I can find a way to kill these guys without dying. It'll be good. I don't know that I can do that. Nah, I'm just gonna go on to the boss. And I'll see you guys there. I'm gonna eat this up before I go down, so it'll all be buffed up. And then we'll do our preparations when we get down there. I'll see you then. Anyway, be good and have fun.